afternoon. I just want to thank you all for your support. It can be a daunting task learning how to be a content creator on YouTube, but you all are making it so easy for me. I thank you for your comments, your suggestions. One of the suggestions I received was that, when I walked outside to show you my home, that I should have turned my camera another way so that you all could see the details. So what I'd like to do is correct that right now. So I'm going to turn the camera so that you can see the details of my home. So okay, we're outside now, and I'm thankful that I got that suggestion, and also thankful that my lawn care folks came and cut the grass. It looks so much better. So let's walk around. I told you all that's my grandson's car. He lives with me, or we live together. And I talked to you all about the pond across the street. So there is the pond across the street. It's just a beautiful, serene place to look out at when I am working. So this is my neighborhood. My goodness, you guys, it is warm out here. The sky is absolutely beautiful. Look at those clouds. So this is my neighborhood. And this is my house. So let me back up so you can see. And you all are absolutely correct. You can see more this way. So that's my home. Grass looks really good. I'm so thankful they came to cut. And now we're going to go and I'm going to show you the palm tree that's in the front that I really love. So here's our palm tree. And I was telling you all that this palm tree has palm kernels in it. Look at all of those. And then there's so many have fallen already. Unfortunately, I was told that we probably should not eat these because of the chemicals they use on the palm tree. If it was okay for me to eat them, I would pluck them and I would have a great big old sweet pot of banger. But since I can't, it's okay. All right, guys, I hope you've seen my neighborhood a little bit better. Getting ready to go back into the house, and I will come back, and that's me. That's my reflection in the door. So I will come back in a little bit. Hi, guys. I am back in my office, and another suggestion that one of my subscribers asked for was for me to let everyone know how I met the Nwafe family. And so I'm going to go ahead and tell you that story. I think it was maybe 7-8 months ago, Ijoma was trying to prank Amara. And she told Amara that she was very disappointed with Amara in her grades. And after she pranked her for a while, she then showed Amara's grades. And most of her grades said with distinction, meaning that she had done amazingly well in her studies. And so when I saw that, it was in my heart to do something for Amara. So I got in touch with Ijoma and I said, hey, I would really like to be able to send something to Amara. So Ijoma sent me her account number and I sent Amara some money. I'm not going to tell you how much, but it wasn't a little bit. Amara was very happy, and I told Amara, I said, you know what? Whenever you get your grades, if you do well, I will reward you. But I also told her if she did not do well, that I would not reward her. I have never been a parent or a teacher that rewards a student who doesn't do well. And so there has been one time that I can remember since I have met the family that I did not send Amara anything for her grades because I was not pleased with them. Did she pass? Yes, but it was evident that she had not done her best. And so also for Amara, because I told her I was adopting her, that I was her mommy, that every month I would send her an allowance. And I've done that. And so it just does my heart so good to be able to influence the life of a young teenager, and just to encourage her to do her very, very best whenever she's in school. And that's something we need to do for most people, most students. We need to tell them, hey, get your education now. And after you get your education, then you can play. Why? Because you'll be able to tell other people what to do. You'll be able to be the boss. And so I am very big on education. I've taught high school. I've also taught elementary school. The last grade that I taught was second grade. That would be in primary. I think you guys would call it primary too. But I taught in an Orthodox Jewish school, which was something really new for me. But, you know, as a teacher, I just loved pouring into the students and making them better. And so for you all that have children, that are parents, when your children don't do as good as you want them to do, it's okay. Just let them know, hey, I'm not too pleased, and we're going to work together to try to make things better. And so that's what we do with Miss Amara. I also do that with Miss Ijoma, because Miss Ijoma's something else now, y'all. I love her. God knows I love her. And I love little Udo, and I love Daddy Udo and Favor. I love the entire family. But I guess because I'm old school, there's certain things that I look at and it's like, it shouldn't be that way. I wish we would go back to the way, you know, some things used to be, because we just cared. It seemed that we cared more about our children, them getting a good education, about nourishing them. And now it seems that what's more important is getting them name brand clothes and shoes, and those things, they don't make the student better. It makes them look better, but it doesn't make them better. It doesn't influence their character. So I would just say, please influence your children. Say, hey, now is the time to make sure that you can get a good job, get a good education, so that you can do what you want to do in life. You can travel. You can go where you want to go. You can eat what you want to eat. You can wear what you want to wear. Get the education. Please drive that into your children, that education is so important. We have so many different countries, and they teach their students differently. One in particular are the Asian countries. I mean, their students are surpassing students in Africa. They're surpassing students in the U.S. Why? Because they are determined that their children are going to do well, that they're going to excel. So just a little mama advice. Just tell your kids, get your education and then play later. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. So guys, I am going to end this video here, but I have something interesting I will be showing you tomorrow. As you know, I am 70 years old. I have 2 children. I have 12 grandchildren, and I have 6 great-grandchildren. So what I'd like to do tomorrow is start to introduce you to my family. I wish they were close so that they could be on the videos with me, but unfortunately, my son lives in Texas. My daughter does live here in Florida, but she works during the day. All of my grandchildren are dispersed everywhere. I have them in California and in Poland, in the military, and in Atlanta, and in Houston. And so my grandchildren are all over the United States, and one, like I said, is in Poland, serving in the military. So it's kind of hard to get them all together, but I will do my best to introduce each one of them to you so that you can get to know them. So I think I will start with my grandchildren tomorrow, and then maybe the following day introduce you to my children. So it is from 2 children that I have 12 grandchildren. And from those 12 grandchildren that I have 6 great-grandchildren. So I look forward to introducing them to you. And that should take a couple of days because there's a bunch of those bunch of those folks. But I love you guys. I do thank you for all of your support. I have been enjoying your messages and just your texts that are just so encouraging. I am thankful that my inspiration moment in the morning is blessing you. And like I said, I am always here for you. If you need to talk, just let me know, and I will certainly make myself available on WhatsApp so that we can talk either via phone or via video chat. I mean, like I said, everybody needs somebody, and I am God's person, so I have to make myself available to you if you need to talk something through. So, guys, I'm going to end it here. I hope that you will continue to subscribe to my family, the Nwafe family, and to all of my new subscribers. God bless you for just being willing to support me and in learning to be a new content developer. I tell you, there's so much to learn. And again, if there's anything that you all can share with me to make this learning a little bit easier, please do. Until next time, God bless you. This is Mommy Beth. Love you guys. Bye-bye.